Welcome back, family. You know what I need y'all guys to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, guys. My channel is growing. Despise not small beginnings. You understand? Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Comment, family. I'm trying to get into the YouTube algorithm. YouTube tripping sometime, but I'm going to keep peddling it anyway. Support my channel by going to the Cash App, guys, and donating there. It's $Drummer1980. I do appreciate you in advance. You also can support my channel by clicking on the super thanks located under the video, guys. Donating there as well. And like how I tell each and every one of y'all, I do appreciate you tenfolds over, hands down. I'm proud that you're rocking with me.
Well, you know what it is already. I don't make believe, I make believers, family. I'm your gracious host, Drummer Boy 1980, hailing from the Carolinas, Columbia, South Carolina, if you're looking for me. I hope you're having a good day today. If not, you know the old adage. Ask yourself why you're not having a good day. And remember this, you heard me? Remember this. Happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal affair. Well, guys, we back today again with the reaction from none other than my guy Flex. King Flex, aka Tariq Nasheed. This clip is very interesting because I believe that a lot of men have experienced this once or another in their lifetime. But I'm gonna call your attention to the screen.
I saw a funny meme earlier. Just on the side note, I saw this meme. And how many brothers can relate to this meme? Let me talk to the women for a minute. How many of the brothers can relate to this meme right here? This is a very interesting meme that I saw that talks about the big back cock blocking friends that y'all be having, women. Look at this meme. Boy, how relatable is this meme? Is a brother talking to a lady, hey, beautiful, may I buy you a drink? Sure, cutie. And then her big back cock blocking friend, she don't want you. How many of us can relate to this? Fellas, how many of you have fallen victim to the big back cock blocking friend? Fellas, how many people have suffered this? Lord, the big back cock blocking homegirl, that's a thing. Women, ladies out here, please, if you have a big back cock blocking friend, don't let your friend block your blessings. Oh, this meme hits so many different ways. Oh, I've been places, man. I remember, I used to talk about this on the Mac lesson shows, man. I'd be somewhere at a club, me and a girl be vibing, then the big back cock blocking homegirl pull up. You gonna buy us some drinks? No, I'm just chilling. Girl, this nigga cheap. He ain't even buying us no drinks, girl. Come on, let's go. Boy, these are the most hated mammies on the planet. Oh, you a dark soul, big back and a dark soul. These people are just the personification of evil. Nothing is worse than a big back cock blocker. We can't stand you with a passion. No, it's worse than the ugly friend. The big back friend who's a cock blocker, they're worse than the ugly friend. The big back one, because they act like bodyguards to them. You know what I'm saying? They act like they're the damn bodyguard. The ugly one, if they got a nice body, I can put one of my thirsty niggas on one of them ugly ones. I used to have a homeboy I would put on them ugly ones. Yeah, them ugly ones, if they got a nice body, they can still get banged out. But it's them big back ones that don't nobody want. And they got a bunch of fine friends, and the big back one is the designated cock blocker. Pugh. Damn you to hell. We're going to put some root work on their ass. We need to put a root on them big back cock blockers.
Roots.
Just a big bag of bitterness. God, y'all. And just seeing that meme, I'm like, damn, y'all still exist? Y'all were around in my day. I feel like the old nigga. In my day, we had big back cock blockers back then. Y'all still around? Damn, y'all still around wreaking havoc and terror? The backs are just bigger. We thought that y'all might have been extinct or something by now. Y'all still around? My young brothers out there, I feel your pain. They were around in my day too. I ain't been single in years, and them big back behemoth heifers were out there cock blocking back in my days. They're the worst. There's a whole bloodline of these damn heifers. Women, damn, why do y'all hang with them? Stop letting them big back cock blockers block dudes. You might come out here and meet you a real baller and your big back cock blocking, high calorie friend, as homegirl said, out here throwing salt in your blessing because they ain't about to be blessed. You know, misery loves company. Y'all fine women out here. Stop letting these big back behemoth homegirls block your blessing. I think you hang with them because they're protective. Ain't nobody gonna jump you. Cause see, a lot of pretty girls out here, people be wanting to jump on you. So your big back homegirl really got your back. But a lot of them be trying to block and they be trying to mess it up for you. You know? Don't let them block your blessings. Yeah.
All right, fellas, you heard from Tariq Nasheed himself. Now, let me chime in with my 2 cents, a cent and a half, if you will. What he's saying, I can't disagree with that because myself, I too has experienced some blockage. A couple of them try to stiff on me. So what did I do? I started getting smart. Now, I'm going to just tell you this. Now, you don't have to use this, but this is what I used to do. Whenever I was out there wilding and doing things that was unseemly, what I used to do is whenever that I used to go out, I used to find the big back girl. I'm going to give you some game today because usually I don't give you no game, but today I'm going to give you some game. Nah, I'm a fly dude. I don't care what y'all say. I don't consider myself to be no ugly dude. Now, you can feel that way about yourself. That's your self-esteem. It's called self-esteem. Self. I feel good about myself. I'm not arrogant. I'm just confident. Don't confuse the two. But a lot of you people, guys and women, you confuse confidence with arrogance because you have no earthly idea what confidence look like. So you automatically put it in under the umbrella of arrogance. Learn the difference. Differentiate the two. There's a line of demarcation. All right. But anyway, what I used to do is I used to go up to the big girls and have conversation with them first. Is take the inverse, because if you understand the nature of a woman, I'm about to give you some game. They always curious to why is this good looking man over there talking to her? Because women don't tell each other, but they know innately deep down inside, oh, I'm about to infuse you with the game. They know deep down inside, this woman is not on my level. So what is it about her that he see and he over there talking to her and he's not talking to nobody that even looks like me? All I said was talk, guys. That's all I said. Showing her a little bit of attention. Some people that have did this know exactly what I'm talking about. That generally will draw other ladies to you. That's usually what would happen in most cases, in most instances, I didn't say all, but that was one of my tactics. And then, so as the night progressed, usually somebody else will start flirting with you. Then 1 or 2 will start flirting with you. 3 or 4 start flirting with you. And they give what most people consider to be choosing signals. What is the cold approach? The cold approach is whenever that you can go engage in conversation with a female off the strength of who you are. Now, most men cannot operate in that realm because most of them are terrified. Most of them lack lack confidence. Therefore, they can't just go up to a random woman and just have a conversation with her because most of y'all fear rejection. Most of y'all fear rejection, right? Whenever that you can get over that hurdle, your life will become so much easier. Your life will become so much fluid. It will flow downhill like a running river. All right? So I said that to say this. I used to go have conversations with women, with random women, without it being anything sexual. Whenever that you can just talk to a woman and just get her attention and you ain't worrying about sex and all this stuff, your life would become easy. See, but most of y'all bank on sex and sex. You in trouble. You are going to have a tumultuous life, up and down like a roller coaster at Carowinds or Six Flags. But yeah, ladies, be aware of your cock blocking friend is what they call it, right? Be aware, because you really could lose out on a decent guy, a guy that truly just want to know who you are as a person. But sometimes your friend will get jealous of that and they will literally stand in the way and stiff arm somebody. So you have to be conscious of that, ladies. And like how he said, sometimes you look for a wall of protection, if you will, and that might be the case, but you have to find the right friend. The right friend will know when to block, because you might be too intoxicated or something, which you ain't got no business drinking no way. Huh? Don't you get me started now. You ain't got no business being drunk and sloppy no way. Because what lady does that? Huh? What lady gets drunk and start falling all over herself and she needs somebody to drive her home or somebody to protect her? Tis. Oh my, look how the mighty have fallen. I'm stepping on your toes a little bit. Now, ladies, if you gon' drink, and I want y'all to know right now, let's be transparent and clear. If you do drink, I'm vehemently against it. And I'm adamant about that. But if you do drink, why you getting sloppy drunk? Is that ladylike? I'm just asking the question. I'm just asking. Don't get mad at me. I'm just asking a question. Is that ladylike? Where somebody have to protect you? Somebody have to drive you home? Somebody have to Uber you around? You have to leave your car or something? Really? So if you getting like that, what type of man you think that you're gonna attract? I'm just asking. Because 1 and 1 is still 2. 1 plus 1 is still 2. Now in your world, it might be 3, possibly 4. But in the real world, the tangible world, the physical world here, it's 2, all right? So you have to know what friends to have around you, which in at this age, I don't do no clubs no way. How many of y'all still go to clubs? Huh? I wonder how many of my listeners still go to clubs and you ain't there want to shake something and drop something on the floor and all kind of stuff, do the nay and all this stuff, drop down and get your ego on and all this old crazy twerking and gyrating and thrusting your pelvis all around the place. But be aware, ladies, of the linebackers that play for 49ers, Philadelphia Eagles, Jacksonville, Miami Dolphins, the Steelers. Beware of the steel curtain, all right? Because they will hinder you for some things, all right? And that could be anywhere. It don't have to necessarily be at a club. It could be at a church. Oh, how about that? See, you never thought about that. You could be just having a casual conversation with a guy in the church. And you can tell that the females that's around her is throwing shade. Be aware. You have to make your own decisions, okay? You have to make your own, you heard me? You have to make your own decisions. Now, sometimes a good friend, and you will know this is a good friend. See, y'all don't know frenemies from friends, and that's a lot of your problem. You don't know somebody that's solely hanging around you just to see what you're doing and just to be nosy and to go carry bones and talk about you behind your back and downplay you and cast negative aspersions over your life. See, you don't know a frenemy from a friend. You have to understand why people are hanging around you in the first place. You understand? You have to know why people are hanging around you in the first. Listen to that. Now that's something very simple. That's very simple. You have to understand and know, why is this person here? Because everybody has motives. Even God have motives. God almighty, no. Even the devil have motives. So don't you say, well, I don't have no motives. I just think that. No. Everybody have a motive. Everybody. Everybody wants something. Even God wants something. Even the devil wants something. Even I want something. Everybody wants something. Now, the question is, what's their intentions? What are their motives? That's the question. And I'm going to just leave y'all with that because I got to go. But guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Come on back to see me, because you know what we do on this side over here. Shout out to Champ. Shout out to Bobby. Shout out to all of my listeners. I appreciate y'all guys. But until next time, peace. And remember, there is more.